Hello. So, what is this? Day 5. I'm doing okay today. I hope you're doing well. Last night I had a really good time with my friend Nicole. And she's going to be co-facilitating the Herpes Opportunity seminar with me. Super excited about that. I went over the outline with her and started getting inspired by planning out what's going to be happening beyond the seminar too. So just inspired by life and where it's headed, and still have this underlying sadness too. Somehow that I want to make wrong. It's not okay that I'm sad. I'm trying to shake off the sadness. So sitting with that more and more, and allowing that to mix in with the joy and the excitement. And my friend Jess the other day said it really well. She was talking about how when two people interact, and wherever one person is and the other person is emotionally, they blend together like two colors of paint. So one person is blue and the other person is yellow, and when they interact, it becomes green. At least I think that's what blue and yellow. Yeah. I had to check. So that's kind of what's happening in me lately. Is there's this profound joy and excitement about the Herpes Opportunity and doing this first ever seminar, and the excitement and fear of that, but there's also the underlying sadness of just what's going on in my life, and the beautiful sadness, and when those mix together, it's almost like this grounded feeling of excitement, you know? So that's cool to actually have them coexist in me, and not make up that if I'm sad, it wipes away the joy or the excitement. So that's cool. And then there's this whole other thing of singlehood, of being single with herpes. One part of me is like, well, gosh, now I get to practice what I preach. I've been in a committed relationship this whole time, and it's exciting, and it's and I'm fearful, but mostly excited of what's on the horizon. And I'm noticing this tendency in me of, I was actually just telling my girlfriend, well, now ex-girlfriend, yesterday, that I feel this distinct desire to just grab the next woman who's going to be my girlfriend, looking around and okay, who's going to be my next girlfriend, instead of allowing myself to be single. And it's that, it's almost that codependency kind of a feeling of, well, I need a girlfriend in order to be happy. And I know that that's not true, but I'm noticing that tendency in me. Okay, who's gonna validate me now? Who out there is gonna tell me that I'm okay, and that I'm lovable, and that I'm enough? And what I'm realizing, and what I've been telling others, and now what I'm telling myself, is that I'm enough all by myself. And I get to tell myself that I'm enough, and that I'm lovable, and I get to love me. As corny as that sounds, it's so true. I get to love me. And noticing all those tendencies in me where I don't love myself, it's a huge opportunity for me to sink into that and see where those parts are where I'm not loving myself, and where I'm looking for that external validation. Like, I want to come from a place of being whole in myself, like knowing that I'm whole, and wanting a relationship in order to celebrate me and celebrate this other person in relationship. I want to come from a place of wanting that and not needing it. I don't need that relationship in order to make me happy or in order to have me feel whole and accepted and loved and all of that. Like, I want that for myself first. And that's the only way that I can really fully be in relationship with someone else and offer them my heart in a full way. So that brings me to kind of what I'm planning. Like, one of the things that I want to do is, especially because of my tendency to stay on my computer, and since I'm a freelancer, I can if I'm not careful, or I'm not aware enough, I'm pretty much chained to my computer, which is why these morning jogs are so important to me, to get out into nature first thing in the morning and get reconnected to this, right? To get reconnected to why I'm even here. Because I could get changed in my computer. There have been plenty of times where I've just spent the whole day inside my own house, chained to my computer. So, because I have that tendency, I want to actually just go out more and explore. If that means going out to a show that interests me, or a movie, or the farmer's market, or whatever that happens to be, I want to go there because I'm curious about it, and I want to check it out. And I'll just lost my train of thought. Oh, I'll invite friends. I'll say, hey, do y'all want to come? And if friends come, great. It's a friend outing. And if they don't, then it's actually an opportunity for me to take myself on a date, right? And just use that as really just like what a date is. Use it as an opportunity for me to get to know myself, and just enjoy myself. And I think there's a lot in relationship. I've been in this relationship for the last 3.5 years, and I think there's a lot that becomes unified in a relationship. And I've kind of, not fully, but a little lost the scent trail of what I truly like to do. And I want to become reconnected with that. And that means taking myself out on dates. And some of the dates I'll, ask myself, hey, did you like that? No, I didn't really like that so much. And other dates will be like, that was awesome. That was totally romantic. You blew me away, self. And then I'll go make out with myself. Okay. So that's what I want. And, again, it's good to have all of you with me on the ride. It feels good. Thank you for all the emails of the support and posting on the forum, and it feels good for all of us to participate in each other's lives and get to know one another on a deeper level. I think that's what community is all about. So, until next time, take care of yourself.